Hi guys and welcome to Fans Express. This is the football show. We'll make a preview about the last Premier League games, do one or two touches about the international break and some of the games, and then the preview about this weekend games. Let's start with the Chelsea game from 2 weeks ago, where in our honest opinion, me and Chelsea robbed that game.
Yeah, obviously.
Chelsea robbed that game.
They know what they do.
And they don't even sanction them.
Yes, no. I think 75 charges, right?
75 charges.
Of course.
But all those things, mostly Massive gave 115 charges, nothing happened.
Yeah.
So how you see that game from 2 weeks ago rather?
Okay. Firstly, kudos to Chelsea once again. They just fine with the maneuver, they escape.
Until they go jam.
And waiting bad will reach them. So kudos to Chelsea for escaping once again. And aside from that one, Fulham, they did put up a fight, but unfortunately, the inconsistency in the league. As usual, they always.
I think that game should have ended a draw.
Draw, yes, because this thing they transpire week in, week out, and this is not what they talk about. Aside from that one too, there's this signing, Joao Pedro. Yes, that guy. They always I don't know.
They always turn up. They like Solskjaer.
They always when the hit watch don't they tick. Just spoil everything. Just everywhere we can scatter. And unfortunately, Fulham, my club,
your London brothers,
my London brothers, they're close to the north side. So they know succeed on that one. So anyways, Chelsea, nobody hand go reach them. Hand go soon reach them.
I see the Nigerian brothers for that game, and Fulham signing Chukwueze on deadline day.
You see these people that I go call them Nigerians and not Nigerians because of truth be told. When they reach international duty, they play like say they don't go there outside or they don't stay outside for too long. Or you just like say they don't even sabi play the African football. So
what is the African football safe? Because Africans don't have a style of play.
What we do, twat the ball up and run. That's play the ball up and run. Now wait till South Africa play. Not me. I won't go that deep into the international duties right now. But for the meantime, Chukwueze is a very good one. I think Crystal Palace too. They got one of our Super Eagles midfielders.
Samuel Uche, I think.
Yes. That's a very good one. Coming into the Premier League and in terms of their career too. I think that's a big booster for them. So it's a good one. It's a very good one.
So quickly, let's talk about the Manchester United game. Manchester United winning 3-2 against who did they play again? Burnley. Bruno Fernandes finally scoring a penalty after like
and your 004 striker.
No, you cannot judge him by that.
Okay.
You cannot judge him by that.
Okay.
So that game, I think it was a lucky one for Manchester United. I think they were lucky. They had a goal cancelled also. And I think personally that was a goal.
Well, for me, if you ask me, I still feel for most places the same thing with Chelsea carry escape. The same thing somehow, but in my own opinion, and let's leave biasness, I think that was a penalty by that stupid attacker Anthony. And I've been mentioning this thing. I remember when we were watching the game. I mentioned about that Anthony. I think they have a player, a winger, Fredericks. Fredericks was on the bench. I was calling out like. This coach, main change is Anthony.
But what is it with these coaches and substitutions? I don't know why they favor some players too much. Like I will get a natural winger for bench, and then they use one God knows what they play that position.
And I feel same most times. Now fans' favorites. Most coaches they look like that. They use the select. So aside from that one, honestly, the reading you guys. You know the reason why my match always they entertain because of how they always put up a fight. Then later, the other team won't allow them sink into the game.
They don't just punish the team like
they don't be just on no feet. That's the joy of Manchester United. they always make we rival fans to get joy. And honestly, too, that one said, if you pain me well. I feel well. But it was a really good one. Amomo. As a coach, that guy is one emotional guy.
He's
very, very emotional.
Oh, that's so sad. As a coach, you should not be that emotional.
No, at all. He said he wants to stay 20 years.
Oh.
2 years he will be out.
20 days.
2 years he will be out because of Momo.
What if he wins the Premier League before Arteta? Think about it. Think about it.
Well, let me see. I will say shallow.
Shallow how?
Shallow. Because yes, it was competitive. It was, but before Arteta came, I think Guardiola already bagged three trophies already.
Okay.
He already bagged it. And aside from that, the playing style in the Premier League, let me even not mention playing style. Generally, the Premier League was not that fun, and the banter was not much as now. So I think Arteta coming to the Premier League, it makes it more
So
entertaining.
if Amorim wins a Premier League before Arteta, what would you as Arsenal fans say?
That will never happen.
But the thing is, what if? That's the question.
With the ball one at the play now.
We play better football than you guys.
In what manner?
In every manner, not just the conversion rate they look.
But we're not talking that one. No,
you cannot say that because now if you want to analyze Man U Arsenal.
Okay. You feel say with the ball we watch the way he played Arsenal. He played Fulham, played 1-1 draw. You say okay, fine. We use Arsenal, we played Arsenal well. Now you can't play Burnley. Miraculously, you win.
But
now wait. You think say all those 3 games we don't play and Arsenal 3 games we don't? You think you have an higher XG? Has your team created an higher XG?
Yes, than Arsenal. Like not just the conversion, like I said, not just the conversion. I know that.
But you get striker now. What's it gonna happen?
How many times of my coach they use my striker?
I don't want to carry go. That is not about consent.
Talking about your own striker. Your own striker. That guy look like Joyce.
Firstly,
that guy look like Joyce.
Firstly, Baba came from injury. We bought him when he was injured, and he was in mental crisis.
Mental crisis.
Yes.
From what?
With Sporting, yes.
Because they did not let him go. It's the same thing Isak went through. Let's see if Isak could not perform.
Isak done international games. Isak can play 2, score no impact.
Let's wait until Liverpool. Liverpool is a very different side.
Okay.
Your players, your striker was playing against teams that, if you remove Benfica, if you remove Sporting, and I think there's one other side. If you remove those 3 teams, he plays for Sporting. If you remove Benfica,
ain't no doing for Champions League. Ain't no doing for countryside.
Countryside against which teams?
Oh, now what's
Champions League, you don't say he played against a bad Man City side.
Oh, now Man City side is bad.
Okay, let's see if we score against. If he will score against Man City in the Premier League.
Fine. Let's move to Tottenham. Their former boss, Ange Postecoglou,
is now coaching Nottingham Forest. And Nottingham Forest will face Arsenal this week.
Yes. So we all know what will happen.
What will happen?
And I'm losing now.
Oh yeah, let's just wait until we get to that point. Let's wait until we get to that point. So and Tottenham winning. I mean, they lost.
They lost to Bournemouth now. They lost.
How many?
1-0.
I think
West Seminyo, they go Banta Kudus. Yes. For Bournemouth game, honestly, like last time too, they did put up a fight, but against Chelsea.
What did they expect from Tottenham this season? It will just be the regular Tottenham side.
No,
fight and then finish for top 6.
Actually, I feel Tottenham they go excel in Europe for the Champions League. Yes. I know say they go win them. But I think they will excel in the Champions League because of why this league. The intensity for this Premier League. I
think Premier League is underrated.
It's very underrated, and it's still the best league in the world. The intensity in the Premier League, I feel say, what's my name? Thomas Frank. No be saying no he handle him. He's already a Premier League.
He was already Premier League proven.
Yes, but the players, I think they will do better based on say they play different teams, random teams. We never play with them before for Champions League. So I think they will do better.
Like they played against PSG.
Yeah. That one too is there. So what are your hopes on for Sunderland this season?
Sunderland, I think they have a pretty decent side. I think they'll be what we call the giant killers of this season.
I feel so too.
I feel so.
Moving on. Newcastle. What about Newcastle? Thoughts on Newcastle?
Newcastle it's just with the regular Newcastle, because even with Isak on their team, and even when they had like a top tier team with the Isaac, Bruno Guimaraes,
Tonali,
Tonali,
yeah.
Anthony Gordon. I think they're still pretty basic to me.
Wow.
I think that was why Isaac was angry and then he left.
What about Everton? Jack Grealish moving alone from Manchester City to
And
Everton.
he has
I think four assists
so far in the Premier League in 3 games.
That is
That's
massive.
crazy.
That's massive.
That's crazy. I wonder if Guardiola believes that it's way the show.
No, now Doku did there, so
I feel like Guardiola.
No,
Guardiola not bring out.
You know, Sabi
use up.
You know, say for Everton, they play more as a midfielder than a winger.
And that is his regular position.
Yes. At Villa, he played as a 10 and attacking midfielder. So, I think going forward, maybe if he back 15 to 18 assists.
That would be nice if his striker has a good conversion rate. I think.
Yeah. So, but now more going to Manchester City. They are lost. They are lost against.
And that beautiful
goal.
Heavenly finish from
Gruda.
Oh Lord.
Gruda.
I think one of the best goals I've seen this season so far. It was aside the Szoboszlai's finish.
Yes. That was massive.
But this Gruda's goal, it just brought that Joga Bonito.
You know, there's one thing about Brighton I like. No matter how good you are, no matter how
they're not scared.
They always want to play. That fight, they always want to put up a fight. And that is what I think most teams, they lack these days. And most teams, they forget the fact that they're a small side. So once they get the goal from a huge team, from a big team, they don't actually sit back. They come and play. But Brighton, on the other hand, they sat back.
And
they waited for Man City to play, gain the ball, get them on the counter, had the goal. Came back 1-1, from 1-1, got the winner, Gruda, splendid goal. So I think that's a really good one. I have high hopes for Brighton this season.
Okay.
Then, you know, the big match, the biggest match I think too.
Liverpool against
Arsenal.
Against small boys Arsenal.
I know. So
small boys team, because when Arsenal is like that dog that backs all the time, and then when you bring him out to face who is backing at, he just keeps his tail down and
I think you know, this is not the first time in I think 3 seasons Arsenal they lose to big side.
Now with your striker and with Merino the
savior of Britannia.
The savior of Britannia.
Yes.
With Merino, and you have a better side this season because you have quote in quotes.
We have a better side than Liverpool.
A good striker. You don't have a better side. Nobody has a better side than Liverpool.
No, I just had to ask.
Nobody has a better side than Liverpool in the Premier League.
Okay.
Nobody. So you have quote in quotes. You have a good striker now.
Yes.
With Jesus, whenever he decides to raise up from the dead. Jesus has been dead for longer than the regular one.
Don't worry.
So hopefully when Jesus comes back and saves your team again. Now when Jesus comes back, I think you have an even better side.
Yeah.
Now, with this your team, where do you feel you are headed? Because we have seen your striker face good defenders, good defenders.
Yeah.
And it seems the only attempts he makes is so I mean that's the only attempts he makes when he terms his Jerry Coils. So do you think your striker would flourish this season in the Premier League?
Apparently, yes. That's what.
So
yes.
What's the goal ratio you are hoping for your striker to score this season?
I think 23. I'll say
23 goals against who?
What do you mean?
Against who? Who you want to score 23 goals against?
Generally,
you know if you score against Liverpool.
Leeds, all those small sides. I don't know if he pack goals from all those small teams.
How many of them, Leeds, you guys had a pretty fair game, good game, okay. But aside Leeds, wait, hold on. Do you think you can outshine defenders from Brentford, defenders from West Ham?
Who are we did here?
You go know. When the time reach.
When all those big defenders them in the body, Ruben Diaz, they carry and they scatter now all those guys.
We will see what that when they're squad
See,
against.
and let me tell you something about Arsenal. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a gradual process. You get.
How long has this process been gradual? How long has this process been gradual?
Wait. This is a gradual process. I'm not. I know they generalize all the years, the 5 years Arteta done this.
So you're talking about this year. So it's still a gradual process.
Wait, chill. This season, we just brought in new players.
Okay.
It takes about 5 to 10 games for this to sink in well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Titanic.
Yeah. And one other thing we know.
Okay.
Arsenal. I don't know. Before Martin Odegaard, he was a very good passer of the ball. But more often, Arteta don't move him to play only on the right side with Bukayo Saka, making Martin Odegaard as a supportive winger rather than a midfielder, a creative midfielder. That's where the magic came in. We brought in Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze.
Mind you, not be working on the right with Martinelli.
Oh yes, not even Martinelli. Generally everywhere. As far as Arsenal aligned, no, not hopefully. This is what we have seen. We have seen Eberechi Eze play.
Eberechi Eze play. Have you seen him play under Arteta? That is the question you would ask. Because we all know Arteta is a stubborn coach.
There's no coach, there's no player that will play with Arteta that will not excel. There is no player. Yes.
I can name a few, but let's not go there. I can name a few, but let's not go there.
So in general, going forward,
okay,
we are winning the league. Yes. So
yeah, winning the league. So that was like the last game before the international break. Then the international break came on, and then Nigeria, God.
I tell you, from Mozambique.
Oh, God. There's a reason why I don't watch Nigerian matches.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why I don't watch Nigerian matches. The first game, they won 1-0. Okay.
And that first one, my God, I beg.
Oh, God, it was. Nigerian games are so terrible because one, no style of play.
No style.
We have everybody we need because you get a good striker.
You get good midfielders.
You get good midfielders.
You get okay midfielders. Okay.
Your defense line
solid.
From Ekong is retirement player.
Guy.
But if you want bench Ekong, we still get another replacement.
Yes, they do.
But what thing they happen to this Nigerian team? You're a Nigerian.
From Mozambique now.
You're a Nigerian. Okay, so what's wrong with what do you feel is wrong with your country?
Firstly, at first before with the things in our coach, I think we don't change 3 coaches. So nothing want them. The tactics is there.
What tactics? What is the tactics in Nigeria they play?
Understand something. I feel before I know really go into Nigerian matches back then, but one thing I know we say we they bring in players from our local leagues.
We won't actually
play. You get these players are in Europe. The ones we bring. I think a vast number of them are in Europe. I think about 90% are in Europe.
Most of them they won't actually play for another country.
Exactly.
Where they don't get
Wan-Bissaka, for example. In no go to Congo because of there was no option. Nothing won't tell me. You feel say if it will be if England because it will come and play
for what, man? How?
That's the thing. Firstly, it's passion. They don't have the passion.
They don't have the passion to play football.
Secondly, I'll still call the NFF as well because of now then they see everything where they go on for you. And at them now I know waiting to do. Leave the fact say okay Nigeria know they try and normally we know say they know they try, but still I'll still blame the NFF. As Mikel said, he said if Nigeria not qualify for the World Cup, the NFF go.
Because there's no point.
There's no point, honestly. Actually, there's no point. There's no point in them staying. In general, you see Nigeria matter. I don't tell you since I don't come out. I don't watch man come out because they know if he play.
And what is that terrible thing they call pitch against the South Africa game? In that South Africa game, rather.
You see that is what they call in combat prepare for the worst because of
that pitch was terrible.
Nothing want them. I think South Africa did not train 5 to 6 times for that pitch. He failed them too, but they were better on the ball than Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because that pitch, if you look closely, they like say they carry and play rugby. Because they did. They used that pitch to play rugby.
No, that pitch
was ass. The pitch was literally ass. I don't go really talk anything on that one because of now the same field they play. You are a player.
You're a footballer, so
you must play.
For what
Brazilians, they see their pitch. Most of their pitch, it is very bad, mud. But this one, there's no excuse, honestly. There's no excuse because now utter disgrace. I think aside from Egypt, we are the biggest for AFCON. Now we get them pass after Egypt.
But right now, the biggest footballing nations in Africa, who would you call?
I'm rooting for Morocco. Morocco is I think
Morocco, Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Get
away. It's Morocco, Senegal.
Senegal.
So yeah. So Moku dive into Europe small. As you know, our boys now, Spain. You know this matter now. how you see the Spain Turkey game?
I don't really watch that game, man. Like I don't even know how many the game end. I just they focused on.
But you saw on the scoreline Merino.
A Merino hat trick. It was shocking.
Yes, it was.
It was shocking.
Go cash me. I
don't believe Merino did that good anyway.
What do you mean? When in the scatter Madrid all those things.
I don't believe Merino did that good.
Yes,
but seeing a Merino hat trick, I was like, how did Turkey let it happen?
My brother, but me said me I know even myself. Charlie Noglu was there. Adagula was there. Freddie Kadigoglu, I think he came in towards the end of the dying time of the game. Then Udis too was there. I mean, really feel say Turkey go put up a fight.
But it
was terrible, very terrible. So that is a bad one. Then Italy, Israel. That was a fun game. Yes.
Because Italy were already.
I think they were go down
from like the first 20 minutes.
Yes, then they equalized. From the equalizer, they tried though. Israel tried and they came back.
They put up a fight.
Yes, and if you ask me, I felt they deserved the points. At least. Because yes, they actually did. They deserved the points. So going forward to this weekend, let's move to this weekend.
Let's move to this weekend.
Yes. The first game, Arsenal, Newcastle. Sorry, I said Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. I think your scoreline, your prediction.
I think Postecoglou has a lot to say,
or a lot to learn
from.
No, like a lot to learn about the new players, analysis about the players.
Okay, I thought you were saying you was going to learn a lot from Arteta, because European.
We done the floor.
And European
2 seasons now.
Trophy winner. European trophy winner. That I want
to.
Bring your European trophy to the table. Let Arteta bring his European trophy to the table. No comments. No comments. So, how you see that game? As an Arsenal fan, what do you expect?
I won't be biased here. Arsenal is home. You get so home advantage still there. Aside from that one, I think this is the first home game. Probably Berichi Eze will play. I think Eze will score. He will score or give an assist. In terms of scoreline, I think 3-1. I'll be fair. Yes, I'll be fair.
I think 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to the next one. Bournemouth, Brighton. What do you think on that?
Bournemouth, Brighton, Semeyo. Semeyo has been
Mitoma de Brighton.
And so because I feel Mitoma, since he said he studied dribbling in the people have studied him also. So I feel Bournemouth 1-0.
Bournemouth 1-0.
Yes.
I'll go for a 1-1 draw because I see that game like a 1-1. Then a fun watch, Palace Sunderland. Sunderland.
Jeez, that's like a tough game.
Granite is there now. The man with the scatter my back. Granite is there. So Sunderland. What do you see? How do you
I think that game is a draw. Draw.
I will say I'll go for Palace 2-1.
I
won't be biased because Palace are home. I'll go for Palace. They get runners, and that Philippe Mateta, that guy na beast. So I'll go for a 1-1. Then Everton, Aston Villa.
Tricky game.
Everton home, new ground.
Tricky game.
Hill Dixon. So they take them there. How you see him?
With these guys from, what's his name? Grealish.
Yeah.
With Grealish on form.
Ndiaye, the winger, the one for Everton. Then they brought in Barry as well. Aston Villa don't they lose some? I think they don't lose their last 2 games, Abi.
I think they'll lose this one also.
Yeah, I'll go for
an Everton win.
Your scoreline.
2-1.
I'll go for 2-0. I'll go for 2-0 Everton. Then Fulham Leeds.
Fulham to win. I think Fulham to win.
That one. Leeds back to relegation. Fulham 1-0.
I think 2-0 Fulham.
1-0. Then Tottenham West Ham. Tottenham away.
Tottenham to win. West Ham would not take the opportunity.
Let's say Graham Potter secure in last match 3-0. I think around the 80th minute they scored those 3 goals.
All those things are
did they pick momentum for all those things? Did they pick? And this is not London derby.
And then you're playing against a good Tottenham side. Even if
Tottenham side lose
even if they lost their Bournemouth is a good team now.
They are an average team.
They are a good team.
No.
So I feel Tottenham for the win.
I will say a 2-2 draw.
West Ham.
Tottenham 2-1. West Ham. Then we have I think they brought in Dango Ouattara from Bournemouth for Brentford. So Chelsea, Brentford, what do you think?
Chelsea, Brentford. Chelsea to win.
Chelsea away.
I don't care. Chelsea would win.
That hairdress I did there. Yeah, they go dribble and scatter.
How now?
Well, my hate watch won't let me. So I'll say 3-1 Brentford.
How? Guy, be realistic here.
I know they did realistic. 3-1. 3-1.
Guy, not impossible.
3-1
How?
Brentford. Then
Chelsea will win.
Chelsea
3-0.
Okay. That one's strong. Then Burnley Liverpool.
Burnley Liverpool with Isak as a striker. I don't think.
They go tear that net. They go tear that net.
They
go tear Burnley net.
Like, see. Even without Isak said they can score goals. Now you have Isak in that team.
But me, they go for 4-0. 4-0. And Burnley's home.
I don't care.
Scott Parker get the way they're doing things most times. You see the
so we want man mark. I say you want use somebody man mark somebody for that team. We want man mark for Liverpool team.
Showboats like Ryanberg.
So
they get wingers. They are wingers.
So like you know go walk.
That's not true.
You know go walk.
And the thing about this Liverpool, once you allow their creative midfielder play, it's over. And their creative midfielder.
And the first thing you say, Szoboszlai has not been even playing in the midfield.
He has been right back. Yes, so they excel.
So we want mark now.
More. I beg now 4-0. What's your prediction?
Like 4-0, 3-0, 3-0, 4-0.
Then
Arsenal
waiting. The biggest match for the weekend now.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your team now.
My team.
Arsenal not for it.
No, I don't tell you that one now. Arsenal 3-1. Yeah, the biggest game. Manchester United, Manchester City.
That's a tricky game because Manchester City are without like 5 of their players.
So that one makes me you can't say go.
Who is me? I'm not a Man U fan.
You'll be waiting.
Me, I support football. Football is so because I don't go brag for this match.
Oh no, talk.
When they got juice my
talk. Just the talk.
I don't go brag when they got juice this team because
you see that Doku.
I beg you, dribble.
Don't worry.
When was the last time Pep beats Manchester United?
I'm not saying I wait till you go bring up.
But yeah, now talk now.
This is a new season.
This new season.
But this is not a new season.
Oh yeah, now talk now. When was the last time Pep actually beats Manchester United?
That was like 3 seasons ago.
Okay, that says a lot. So Doku will not there. And this time, you know when gets the players who say even good like that against them. Even
when Haaland and Foden they share 6 goals. Where your players?
That was there.
Oh,
that was there. Wow. Let's talk about now.
Okay, give me your prediction. I beg. Nothing on our replay.
Now, so nobody to pass ball give Haaland. So and Haaland no be that.
Nobody to pass ball give Haaland.
Who won't pass ball give Haaland?
Rodri is there now. Nico Gonzalez.
Rodri, where they don't register for. So if you know return that ballon d'or.
Now you go.
See, all they have to do is just give us more the same the party hop like like old road your wife.
No worry. No, go see am. Sunday no far.
So I have to give her a small body, that injury.
Don't worry.
So I feel Manchester City has not beaten Manchester United for close to 3 seasons.
Mhm.
So I feel that run will continue. Manchester United with like conversion rates. Why you play good football with no conversion?
That Amorim, when you say only crowd when seen on the piece for body.
Oga, relax,
Oga,
relax,
leave that
relax. Relax. It's just football.
Mm.
So I think Manchester United will win. But we'll see 3-1. Why they laugh? 3-1 with Chesko to get his first goal. I don't even see
That guy go
anybody
do
say.
thing with 007. Firstly, wetin you guys know be say on a day away.
So,
Secondly,
and so bloody what?
Secondly, another thing wey you know, Manchester City, anyhow you want one, they always they retain the ball. And who they hold the ball, they always they decide.
But now, who want to retain that ball for them? Now you
We'll go see now.
Okay.
We'll go see now.
So, what's your prediction?
My prediction, Manchester City will beat you guys 2-1. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, your hit wash.
Haaland will score the 2 goals.
I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there.
Okay.
This hit wash. This particular hit wash. I will be there.
All right.
I pray your team does not lose.
I think. Now we dey start.
Pray your team does not lose.
Kickoff now. Now we dey start kickoff.
Pray your team does not lose.
Now we dey start kickoff.
Pray your team does not lose. So we've come to an end of today's segment. Please do well to like, share, subscribe. Tap, 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 tap.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.